Right into the action. Twitch in our very first match decided to cut out just a little bit. And so I guess this will probably be our new start of the episode as we see our United States #1 contendership match here tonight is between Justin Sane and Lucky Chance. Lucky Chance earning the opportunity just a couple of weeks back at Money in the Bank, and would have had an undisputed #1 contendership match, but lost last week to our undisputed champion. So he will have to make do for a U.S. title match if he can win here in this matchup. But so far, Justin Sane has really dominated. But Chance trying to fight back right now, hitting a series of moves, but right there gets reverse thrown to the outside on the apron. Justin trying to grab him, hits a stunner on the ropes, sending Chance to the floor outside. Man, finally somebody commentates. We get Cloud Wimbo saying yo in the chat. Wimbo, you're going to want to stick around for this episode if you're able to. Hold on, maybe you can't see. Let me check out this message real fast.
What an impressive combination of moves. Justice. Great move. And this is
Let's go back. Okay, right there, kick out by Lucky Chance. Oh, finisher being set up here from Justin Sane. What is he going to do? What is it? Takes it. Whoa, whoa. That spinning high kick to the front in the forehead of Lucky Chance. You heard me talking about it during this matchup. Justin Sane hitting quite a bit of spinning maneuvers and I think, debuting a new finisher here tonight, or at least one we have yet to see. You see it right here, rakes the eyes, and before anybody can react, able to come in, hit that high spinning kick to the forehead, taking Lucky Chance out. And Lucky Chance's opportunity to fight for a championship has been dashed here tonight. A great win at Money in the Bank, but ultimately led to nothing, as Justin Sane has now become our #1 contender for the United States Championship. A great here tonight. Great night here for Justin Sane. Great, I was talking into my muted microphone. Warden versus Youngblood up next. Our United States champion, the man that Justin Sane, who just won that matchup, will be facing in 2 episodes' time at the pay-per-view SummerSlam. We're going to see Warden in action. He took a week off after taking that first loss in, I believe, 7 or 8 episodes last week. A couple of weeks ago against Shane Scott. And tonight we're going to see Youngblood, who debuted with 2 wins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Reno, Nevada, the United States champion, Warden.
I'm excited for
As I said, Youngblood getting 2 victories over the last couple of weeks. Defeated someone on Superstars 2 weeks ago, then last week getting a victory in his debut on Raw, his first ever match, leading in Raw last week, picking up the win. And here tonight has a chance to prove himself, put him into the U.S. title conversation going forward if he can defeat our United States champion, Warden, here tonight. Warden has beaten all comers. Nearly everybody in his path has lost. Finally feeling defeat a couple of weeks ago, but Warden ready to get back into action here tonight on episode 18.
And approaching the ring from Oakland, California, Youngblood, the Phantom.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Youngblood coming to the ring, ready to fight here tonight. Just like John Sanchez did, coming into XCW Universe with a winning streak. John Sanchez has a great opportunity here tonight. Been here a little bit longer, picked up a few more victories. Going to have a shot at the undisputed #1 contendership. But this is Youngblood. He has debuted for the last couple of weeks, and promising young man, possibly going to be in the U.S. title picture very soon. We will see if he really has what it takes to stick with the United States champion. And here we go. Tie up right away, but Worden quickly getting an arm wrench, shifting to the back again, putting pressure on the arm right there. Worden gets taken to the ground. Nice reversal there with an arm bar here from Youngblood. Worden gets out of it. Both men back to their feet now. Worden tossing Youngblood to the far side corner, and he snaps hard off the turnbuckle. Have you fought? No. That was only the very first matchup, Wimbo. This is now our second match. Wimbo, you'll be fighting in the main event of Raw here tonight, and you will see what it is in a little bit. I don't know if you want me to spoil it. I can go ahead and tell you what it is. Since you're the only man in the chat, I'll give you that option. Looks like we might have some more viewers. I can't tell. Twitch doesn't always update properly. Nice clothesline there from Youngblood. Off the ropes. What is this? A lion salt from Youngblood. Some great hops there. Able to bounce off that second rope about halfway across the ring to land on Worden. And now a standing Uranagi slam. Great move by Worden. Some good offense here. Another lion salt. This man is really taking it to our United States champion. Worden, after having such a long winning streak, does not want to start off his heading. I'm totally messing that up. Does not want to start his head. Did it again. Does not want to start his road to SummerSlam with a losing streak if he picks up a second loss here tonight this month. I'm not perfect. I'm going to screw up, and I'm not going to apologize for it, but it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. And Worden right here with a nice knee to Youngblood's gut. The Youngblood throwing Worden in the corner. Youngblood really not allowing Worden to get much offense in this matchup. Worden throwing him across the ring. I don't know what that was. Oh! Ooh, the diving spear sending Youngblood into the bottom turnbuckle. That the force in the corner right there was devastating by Worden, who finally gets a nice move in there in that back wheel trip, taking him to the ground. Worden setting something up here. Kick to the gut. Painful after that kick, making him sit up moments earlier. It's me. I'm on both of my phones. Apparently Wimbo's watching on his phones. Are there... Oh, you're both the people that are currently... Okay. Well, Wimbo, just let me... Hold on. What is this signature move here from Youngblood? He's going for those triple suplexes. There's one. There's two. We've seen him pick up a victory with this. And here is three. Right there, those three signature suplexes right there. But Worden, ticked off, jumps to his feet. Not happy about this young up-and-comer joining in this matchup, trying to take down the United States champion. And he hits that comeback fully, able to hit that high knee right there. What is this? Swinging neck breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Reversed right there. What is this? Youngblood going for that spinning STO. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Our United States champion on his first losing streak here in XCW Universe, taking a second loss after that week off. Thought he would be able to recuperate, come back as strong as ever. Instead, the incredibly impressive Youngblood picking up a third straight victory here this month. One more, and he will have gone an entire 4-week period in between pay-per-views undefeated. What a great job. Cloud Wimbo's at school. You made it to see Youngblood, and guess what? You saw him pick up the victory right there, defeating the United States champion. Perfect timing for you, Mackenby, as your guy right there with that spinning STO. I don't know the name of it, if he has a specific name for that move or not, but impressive, defeating the United States champion. Youngblood 3-0. Not many men can make it to that record here in XCW Universe. But moving on, we have half of the Foreign Affairs tag team against half of the Disciples of Disciples of Darkness tag team. Wolf and Alex Wolf have never faced off one-on-one, and we're going to see which Wolf is better here tonight, the original or Alex. I'm 3-0. Can I have my match against Goldust? Well, Goldust isn't in the Fed, so that wouldn't really make any sense to have a match against Goldust. But Youngblood did a good job. Wait, you're 3-0, Dwarn. Wait, Dwarn, are you Youngblood? I can't remember. No, Dwarn. Which character you want, Dwarn?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Four Horsemen. From England, Alex Wolf.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Foreign Affairs member Alex Wolf coming to the ring in style. We actually had never seen his singles entrance since, I believe, he debuted here in Foreign Affairs. Has either been in tag team action or had a member of Foreign Affairs with him. But here tonight, coming to the ring in style by himself with the hood on. Okay, so Mac and B is Youngblood. So who is Dwarn? Can't remember who Dwarn is off the top of my head. Sorry about that. Oh, Davey Richards. Okay, so I have not... I hear 3-0. Well, Davey Richards hasn't been downloaded yet. I still have a number of people waiting to get in. I had 4 people debuting this month.
From Mount Olympus, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Wolf.
Oh, I am ready for this.
Wolf making his entrance here. Very ominous man. Has only ever been pinned one time, and that was in a 3 versus 3 tag team match. Has never been pinned in singles or regular tag team action. Alex Wolf trying to change that here tonight. He defeated Wolf. He defeated Wolf's partner, Phantom, one-on-one. He defeated the tag team of Wolf and Phantom for the very first time ever a couple of weeks back. And right now, Wolf wanting to repay the favor, turn the tides of darkness over Foreign Affairs. And we're going to see this. Pointing that bat right at Alex Wolf. This is not an Extreme Rules match. That bat would not be legal, so he better be ready to put that thing away and get ready and down to business now. And here we go.
There's the bell, and you can feel that.
They lock it up in the center of the ring.
This is what WWE
Nice
is
arm
all
wrench
about.
here from Wolf, but Alex able to immediately reverse it. Referee blocking the camera. I think the see, this isn't even the cameraman's fault. This is the guy backstage telling him not to change camera angles. A nice hip toss modification there. The Bo Dallas version of a hip toss, I guess. Oh, nice shoulder block from Wolf, taking Alex to the ground.
And he gets out of the way.
Yes, I beat that guy with the red face paint and a scary entrance, but I beat him with the blackout. Is his name Davey Richards, or does his... Okay. Well then, hold on. You beat the guy with the red face paint and a scary entrance, but I beat him with blackout.
Wow, look at
Who beat him that first week? It was another debuting superstar, I believe. Okay, if your guy's name is Davey Richards, it's at least not his name on the call. Is your guy Chris? No, who is your guy? Sorry, I've got to figure this out. A couple of weeks ago, Alex Davis lost his first match here in XCW Universe. And I can't remember who it was to, but apparently that is who Davey Richards is.
Whoa, what a drop kick. Bam.
It's not Alex Davis, Nick Nitro, Chris Cannon. It's not Anthony, Ross, Aaron Storms, or Alpha. It's none of those guys. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at who it is. I don't remember. I don't have anybody named Warren or Davey Richards, but maybe Davey Richards is his name, but not his name on the thing. I don't know. I'll have to go look back at that later. Right now, though, we've got Alex and Wolf in the ring. Wolf with that powerful throw right there. Oh, well, I've got somebody at my door. Hopefully they don't win the matchup while I'm gone answering the door. Be right back in just a moment.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars. That bio spray. What's in that? I don't know, but I'm not sure he can see.
Oh, he's got his opponent. What's he going for here?
And he dodges that one. The King comes up with a huge counter. A swift kick. Countered. Great move by Youngblood. Luther's press. After a watch out. He whipped that one. Uh-oh, it might be time to run. Youngblood answers back. Oh, nice counter. And there's still plenty of fight left. These are great competitors. Great, tremendous gladiators.
Sorry that took a little longer than I expected, but I saw that I think maybe Tombstone right there by Alex Wolf or something. Went for a pinfall attempt on Wolf, unable to get it. Taking him down there with that comeback, though.
Whoa! Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Going for that springboard right there.
Oh, man.
Nice jab from Alex Wolf, sending him back. Wolf fighting back, hitting the gut, pulling him in the ring. Going for that rope-hung DDT and hits it hard. Wolf going for the pin here, but Alex's foot was in the ropes, unable to hit it.
Look out.
Wolf lifting him up here, going for that tombstone pile driver, able to hit it right now. Hard on the mat. Might be going for the pinfall here. He is. One, two. Oh no, kick out. But he's got a finisher and waiting. Alex has got to be ready to reverse it if he tries to hit it. What is this? That arm drag. Great spinning arm drag right there from Alex Wolf. I don't know if he's got a signature or finisher. He does. He has a finisher right now. He's going to try to hit it on Wolf. He is. He's about to hit it right here. That Canadian Destroyer. Wolf right on the ropes. Should try to drag him away. He does. Alex might get the pinfall, busting open Wolf. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he kicked out of that finisher right there. Alex Wolf seemed to do everything in his power to defeat Wolf unable to hit that Canadian pile driver, or that Canadian destroyer, that flipping pile driver, busting open, and already has another finisher. I don't know how he possibly got another one that quickly, but going for it a second time, right there is Alex Wolf. Has a hard time getting up to his feet, exhausted, spending all his energy trying to pin, and here going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That time is able to do it. Wolf takes his first loss in action right there, in singles action. Alex Wolf making Foreign Affairs truly a formidable team right now. Cannot believe Wolf just picked up his first ever loss in singles competition. Alex Wolf proven to be the man, maybe to be the catalyst behind the destruction of our blood brothers, the Disciples of Doom, enlisting the help of 2 more men now to fight this growing Foreign Affairs. I don't know which of these 2. One seems to be a group of maybe bad guys, and the other a group of men who worship darkness to some degree, a group of evil men. I don't know. There's no good guys here in this situation, but Alex Wolf able to defeat Wolf here tonight. That is going to make Madfire extremely happy when he sees this later on, but right there. Can I check the download slots? I don't know what... If you've seen your guy fight, then you should know what his name is. It's not Davey Richards, or at least doesn't say it in the thing, but I guess I will real quickly, Dwarn, go check my cost slots for you so you can see what they are. Just give me a second. We'll just do it this way. Participants. Not actually going to edit the matchup, but we've got Bobby James, Justin Sane, John Sanchez, Chris Canyon, Nick Nitro, Wolf, Shane Scott, Alex Davis, Atomic Bomb, King Wimbo, Brian Nash, Alex Wolf, Tyrant, Lucky Chance, Youngblood, Mike Miles, Phantom, CJ Lyons, Alpha, Jay Lyons, Aaron Storms, Ross, Anthony, Warden, Jake Watson, and that's it. Those are the guys. So unless your guy is named Davey Richards, but yes, Wimbo, you are fighting. You are in the main event tonight. So Dwarn, which of your guys was on that roster? Because those are the 25 guys I have downloaded. As you can see, I just scrolled all the way through my custom superstars. If you see him, let me know, please, because I got to get back to the stream, got to get back to more matches, so let me know. Do you see your guy? Okay. Well, I'm getting back to the matches, so backing out now. Okay, our next matchup is Bobby James, our Money in the Bank winner, taking on our undisputed champion. I doubt he'd want to cash in during this match. That's okay, Dwarn. It's no problem. I mean, your guy is on my list of people to download. I just had not gotten to him yet, so you don't need to be upset about it. There's always a chance that there's room going forward, so no problem. But Bobby James versus Brian Tornado Nash here. This ain't our Money in the Bank winner. He defeated 5 other men after qualifying for the Money in the Bank. Defeated 5 other men in that ladder match. That is hard enough in itself, but since then has been 2-0 this month. And here having a huge opportunity to prove that even if he could win this matchup here, that the Undisputed Championship would not be a fluke win if he were to cash in at any moment, but simply a matter of time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, way to the ring. From parts unknown, Thing 666.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their
Here
feelings
is
with the superstar.
Bobby James in the ring waiting, somewhat Raven-like, sitting in the corner there, ready to attack. His opponent is yet to come out to the ring. Am I streaming tonight? No, I will not be. I will be filing my taxes tonight. Waiting until the last possible moment to do so. This is the stream for today. And here is your undisputed champion.
And approaching the ring from Dallas, Texas, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Ryan Tornado Nashville.
I'm excited for this one.
Ryan Tornado Nash hitting that F7 powerbomb last week, able to defeat Lucky Chance after a long battle. But here tonight, facing a man who is definitely closer to that Undisputed Championship, mere moments away at a moment's notice, is Bobby James. Nash might want to put a licking on him, make him think twice about cashing in that Money in the Bank on him, knowing that not only would he have to defeat this man, but he would have to, if he somehow were able to pull off the victory, this man would be coming right back after him. Don't forget the new outfit. Okay, well, remind me after the next match, and I will remember to, this is, I believe, is our fourth matchup here in episode 18, so just remind me about the outfit, and I will go and change it real fast, because it's not, I never changed it on his superstar. So Brian Nash being thrown outside the ropes there from Bobby James. James pulling him into the ring here, hitting a DDT. That rope hung DDT right there. Vicious move from Bobby James, who immediately following hitting this knee drop. I don't know why I'm slipping up so much today. Brian Nash grappling with him in the center of the ring, but Bobby James getting the advantage once again. Arm wrenching hard right there. You can see it twisting. Brian Nash fighting out of it. James trying to fight back now, but Nash picks him up for a sidewalk slam. Great maneuver there by Nash, stomping the chest of Bobby James. What is this? Knee to the gut is Bobby James throwing Nash into the corner. Clothesline to the back. Brian Nash being thrown into the corner now. Bobby James trying to get that momentum back. Knee to the side of the head right there. Great job from Bobby James. Ooh, big boot right there. I don't think James ever saw it coming before it hit his chin. Now Nash, it's a standing leg drop. Great maneuver here. Ooh, but just like that big boot moments ago from Nash, Bobby James does not see that shuffle sidekick to the face. Little elbow drop there to the forehead of Nash. This match has been back and forth, but Nash using his power right there, throwing Bobby James high up in the air. And right there, James trying for some type of running maneuver. Nash able to duck under and use a back body drop to send him flying. Pummeling the head now. Bobby Nash, and again a standing leg drop. Hitting attack after attack. Maybe Bobby James's motivation here is trying to wear down the big man. If he takes a few bumps here and there, he's going to be out of stamina, unable to continue. But the spinning fisherman suplex, great move by our undisputed champion, who stays on the attack, not letting Bobby James up for a moment. What is he doing here? He's heading outside of the ring. Might be going for that table. Instead decides to get back in there with Bobby James. Ryan Nash, what is he going for here? That spinning fisherman suplex again. He's got to be close to a signature, if not a finisher. But a comeback attempt here from Bobby James. Couple of clothesline ducks under that swing. Sweet chin music. That shuffle sidekick right to the chin again. Bobby James has a signature move here. He's going for it. He's going for the AA, but Nash reverses it. And Nash trying to throw him into the corner, gets it reversed. Wheelbarrow stunner right there. Impressive move. Thought Nash was going to maybe slam him down face first into the ground, but he gets it reversed. But Nash quickly attacking back with that reverse DDT. These two men are not giving much time in between to give me a time to call these moves. They're hitting him so fast. Nash sliding back in the ring as James tried to chase him outside. Maybe just the distraction Nash needed. Got him to chase him after he destroyed the announce table. And James now, roll up here from Nash. 1, 2, no, reversed. 1, 2. Almost got our undisputed champion. Nash used a schoolboy roll up, but Nash, got his foot caught up there. It's kind of funny animation. Nash hit that schoolboy roll up, did not get the pinfall off of it. Almost got a 3 there, but it was reversed by Bobby James. Almost got the 3 count, very close, just milliseconds away from winning the matchup. But now Nash must have had a finisher or signature reverse because he's went for the spear right there. That was a signature attempt. Bobby James reversing it into a DDT. What is this? Bobby James dragging him to the corner. No, putting him on the ropes. Trying to throw him outside the ring now all of a sudden. What is going on? He's on the apron. Oh no. I think he might be going for that back suplex. No, what is this? A DDT onto the hardest part of the ring. The apron right there has no give to it at all. Bobby James throwing Nash back in the ring. Might be going for the pinfall after that finisher right there. But Nash back to his feet. I can't believe the resiliency of this man. Able to reverse that move right there and get back up to his feet. Throwing James in the ring. Going for the pinfall immediately. 1, 2, 3. What just happened? Brian Nash, the master of the misdirect, winning randomly. He's won 2 matches by submissions for the undisputed title. Won a match with a back body toss, and right here wins a match by hip tossing Bobby James back into the ring after receiving what I thought was going to be the final blow of this matchup. You see right here, Bobby James sets him on the rope apron. Throws him out to the apron. Then he crawls out there with him, locks in around the head, slams his head straight into the hardest part of the ring. You think that's going to be it. He throws Nash back in, but Nash meets him and throws him back into the ring with that hip toss, and somehow that is how our match concludes here tonight. Bobby James losing to our undisputed champion.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
The fans love this man. He is a fan favorite here in XCW Universe. Giving cheers out to the crowd. He has that rogue tattoo on his shoulder. Many of you are not aware that is the rogue from the, I believe, 90s cartoon TV show. And moving on now to our next matchup as our undisputed champion. Did a great job there. This should be our match to decide who will face Foreign Affairs for that #1 contendership for those tag team titles held by the Disciples of Doom. This matchup should be the Lyons brothers, the Pride, CJ and Jay Lyons, against CM Punk and Atomic Bomb. This is the second time they've had this opportunity to get closer to the tag team titles, and we've seen Atomic Bomb and CM Punk pick up victories over both members of the Pride over the last couple of weeks in singles action. But both of those wins will be meaningless if they lose this matchup here tonight. And out with the Pride tonight is going to be Alpha 1. He is a new member of XCW Universe, yet to pick up a win, but he is coming out here to support his friends, CJ and Jay Lyons. Can you be someone, Curb Games? If you have a creator wrestler we're currently full in terms of our number of people in the Fed, but if you have a creator wrestler, you can always send me a message on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is ImageMaker, no spaces, and I will, when I have an opportunity in line, give you guys a chance to join the Fed. There are still a number of people in front of you, but if you would like to, that is what you can do. This is Xbox One, in case you didn't realize it, not a PS4 stream.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Wolfpack Alpha 1, the Scorpion Soldier 50, and King Jay, the Brotherhood.
Listen to that reaction.
Well, sorry you don't have a next-gen console, Curb Games. Sorry about that. But this is only Xbox One and not PS4, and obviously not 360 or PS3 as well. But there's not really another way to join other than that. But you're always welcome to watch the stream, and if you enjoy the characters, it could be fun for you to watch. But you just saw Alpha 1 ringside for
And their opponent,
the Pride.
Brad Thompson and CM Punk.
The WWE Universe.
Here come Atomic Bomb and CM Punk. These two men were very impressive in their first month of XCW Universe, but were unable to defeat the Wolf and Phantom for the Tag Team Championships at Money in the Bank, wanting another chance, a chance to headline SummerSlam, a chance to take those titles at the biggest party of the summer. Our Punk and Atomic Bomb looking good over the last couple of weeks. We saw CM Punk defeat CJ Lyons, and then we saw Atomic Bomb defeat Jay Lyons. But here tonight, it's not going to just be one-on-one. It is both sets of the team here, and we're going to see if either of these men can win it for their teams tonight. Nice snap suplex right there from CM Punk early on, getting the advantage over Jay Lyons. Jay going here for an elbow to the chest. 3 clobbering elbows right there. It might in fact be clobbering time as he's going for him again. Jay's got to probably already be forming bruising with the way those elbows are connecting across the chest of Jay. Jay though gets reverse thrown to the apron, trying to mount some type of offense. Finally blocks something to Punk's right there. Jumps back into the ring over the top turnbuckle. Large man able to use a little bit of his athleticism right there. Back and forth they go here with swings and grapple attempts. Now into the corner goes Punk. Jay unable to get a tag team move right there done as Punk quickly gets out of the corner, but is able to hit him down with a Russian leg sweep. Jay again sends him to the corner. Tries to hit a move, but gets a boot into the face. Reverses it with an arm drag right there, taking him down to the ground. Jay being sent across the ring. CJ tries to attack Punk when he wasn't looking and gets taken to the ground. CM Punk, foot to the back of CJ right there. CJ wanting to get revenge for that loss 2 weeks ago. It's not going to happen right here as he gets an elbow to the back of the head after that snapmare. And now again, we've seen the lethal strikes of CM Punk so often here in XCW Universe. He's going into almost 2 full months of action. They're our first ever in-game superstar in XCW Universe. Punk backing up here, getting a kick to the chest from CJ. CJ on top for a moment, but Punk jumping up with that enziguri, setting him down to the ground. He sets up a move here, lifting up CJ's knee and smashing it into the ground hard right there. Painful maneuver. As now Atomic comes into the ring running at CJ, who ducks under that, jumps up high in the air and lands that dropkick on the chest of Atomic. Bomb right here being put into the Dragon Sleeper. Punk not running in to try to save his partner. Knows that he's not going to give up that easily. If Wimbo, if you're still here, your match is next. I will try to remember to exit out and help them out when I change his outfit for you for that main event matchup. Oh my gosh, I think the referee didn't see whatever CJ pulled out there. Signature move, I believe. No, it must not have been just the power of the punch right there. Might be hiding some brass knuckles in his jeans. Jean shorts, khaki shorts, can't tell. Maybe cargo shorts. CJ right here lifting him up high in the air. Is that stalling brainbuster? It is. That is going to rack the spine hard. It is going to be a very painful thing. You get stingers all up and down your spine from new moves just like that. Atomic coming in to tag in, Punk back in. CJ decides to tag in Lyons, his brother Jay. Jay picking up for reverse STO slam. Or suplex, excuse me. Great maneuver there, and now rolling him to the center of the ring. I don't know what he's going to go for here. Oh, he's going to go for that. He's hit one of the gut wrench deadlift suplexes. He hooks him, not letting go, hits the second one, picking him up. Is he going to be able to hit the third one? He is, lifts him up high and slams him down hard. That is enough to lay out Punk flat, and Jay trying to set something else up here. Goes for those elbows. Oh no, I think he might go for the 10. 3. Here comes 4. Here comes 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh my gosh, here's the 10th one. The most powerful of them all. Jumping high in the air for this big man. Those 10 elbow drops in a row. Punk has got to be in danger of getting pinned after that series of moves back to back, and now this kick sending him end over end. He needs to try a pin attempt already. Punk able to get up and quickly get to the corner, tagging in his partner Atomic. Hey Botch, see you in the chat here. Your match is up next, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the main event of Raw this week. Kick to the gut, off the ropes. What is this? Big boot to the face, sending him end over end just like he did to Punk moments ago. Atomic trying to fight back here. Jumps up with a Hurricanrana, sending the big man Jay down to the mat. We've got two men in the... It's probably the least amount of people I've had in the chat in a long time. So normally sitting around 5 to 10 members chatting it up, but only 2 men here. Thank you guys for both Wimbo and Botch. Hopefully, Wimbo, you're not getting in trouble for being doing this during school or whatever. But Jay right here going for a move. What is this? This is a package pile driver. It is. Ooh, painful move. Brainbuster here from CJ. Nice combination moves there. Needs to go for the pinfall, but don't. Atomic gets up for a comeback attempt. Reverses this grapple from CJ. If he can pick him up, he might be able to hit that comeback. Atomic hits that spinning back heel kick, throws him off the ropes. Spinning back heel kick again, this one jumping straight up. Twice, ducks under this, clutches the arm, hits a nice swinging neck breaker. Great job right there. Atomic hits that signature, that comeback right there. Now hits the signature high knee in the corner, hits it out with a lariat, might go for the pinfall here, does. What is this? Alpha getting on the ropes, arguing with the referee. He's not a part of this matchup. He is simply out here to support his team. Punk going for a pinfall. Referee was still arguing, still yelling at Alpha, still is right now. Alpha telling the referee to look back around as CJ goes for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Punk distracted, I think maybe yelling at a fan or cheering. I couldn't tell exactly what he was doing, but distracted, did not go in there to try to break up that pinfall. Was this power of the punch again? That referee, bad position there to see. CJ quickly put something on his wrist and able to knock Punk back like that. Or I'm sorry, Atomic. Atomic tagging Punk in, knocking him off the apron, knocking Jay off the apron. He's going to pick CJ up here maybe for something. What is this right here? A snap suplex. Can he go for the pinfall off of it? No, he doesn't. He's picking him up. I don't know what he's going for now. Tries to throw him in the corner. Might have been going for that signature move. A little bit too late. Missed his opportunity. CJ, what is this? Stunner in the corner. Punk is laid out in the right spot as long as he can. Oh, but he does not go for the pinfall. What was that? Could have gone for the pinfall off that stunner, but does not. I don't know what is going on. Domino's Pizza boosted your charisma. Punk being thrown into his own corner now. Atomic could tag himself in if he wanted to. What is this? He swings at CJ. Punk able to grab him now, throw him into the corner. Here's Punk hitting that signature move. Going for the pinfall now. Second time. Jay in quickly to break it up, but Alpha again causing a distraction. Punk now might be going for a GTS next. No, he's putting him in the corner. No, he's setting him on the ropes. What is he doing here? Tried to go for maybe a finisher move, maybe a clothesline followed by that suicide dive. What is this though? Punk in position. Oh no, we saw this earlier tonight from another man. Oh, that DDT to Punk on the outside of the apron. That could do it for our straight edge superstar. Being thrown into the ring now. Jay needs to be ready to jump in there. Punk able to get back to his feet though. Float over here and gets that spinning neck breaker, smashing the face of. What is this? Hold on. He's got a GTS lined up. He walks right into it. CJ hit with a GTS right here. Already busted open moments earlier. Punk going for the cover, but too tired, unable to get there. Finally covers him. But the referee again distracted by Alpha. Alpha is not a member of the Pride. He is out here supporting his friends, and the referee has got to get rid of this man. He twice, two signatures hit by both men of this match for Punk and Atomic, and finally a GTS that could have been the end of the matchup. And now Alpha has been thrown out here. Jay 1, 2, Jay unable to get there to break it up, but CJ kicking out. I don't know what's going on with Alpha. I don't know if he's going to be a member of the Pride or not, but he was trying to help out his team get that #1 contendership match next week. And right there, oh no! Atomic Bomb catches Jay, who runs right at him with a catch GTS. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3, that is it, the Pride. Oh no, both men tagging out. Jay and Atomic. Jay tries to run at Atomic, who throws him up, catches him. I don't know how he had the power to do it, but catches him, and it hits that GTS while both Punk and CJ were tired on the apron, and CJ unable to get in there to break it up, as Punk and Atomic Bomb once again have the opportunity to fight for a #1 contendership. And now that all that stands in their way is foreign affairs. You see it right here. You can see CJ tired, busted open, didn't see it, finally realizes it once the 1 hits the mat, tries to get in the ring, but can't get there before the 3. A great matchup between these two teams. Alpha tried to help them out, but even with that interference, it was not enough to stop Punk and Atomic Bomb. They have definitely proved that in XCW Universe, they are a formidable team. Since they have come together, they have only lost 2 matchups and only 1 in tag team action. They are both standing victorious high up on the turnbuckles here tonight as we go to our final match of Raw before we hit a couple 3 more matches on Superstars. But the main event now, we're going to go change the outfit of one of the wrestlers in this matchup because I forgot to set it as his regular attire. See, even during the day I can yawn. It's not just during night broadcasts. Probably because I stayed up late. Okay, here we go. Once this ends up loading, I will... Actually, no, I can probably back out now. Yeah, I can. Okay, we're going to go and customize Universe, edit Superstars, and his name is... Just to let you know, the overall 93 is not actually 93. It's a 90. It just says 93 because of momentum. So if anytime you see the guy's momentum, that means their numbers have changed. It is King Wimbo. So we're going to scroll down to K. King Wimbo it is. And you wanted me to change your attire to King 1. That should do it right there. That way I don't have to keep editing it during matches and such. And here we go with our final match of the night. For those of you who don't know, and that would include probably both of you, this is a fatal four-way matchup between two members of Fatal Affairs. I mean, sorry, not Fatal Affairs, Foreign Affairs, and two members of the Disciples of Darkness. One of these four men, whoever wins this matchup, is going to fight for the Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. And here we go, jumping into this matchup. Will it be a member of Foreign Affairs, the group that has suddenly taken over XCW Universe, or will it be a member of the Disciples of Darkness, the people that had already taken over this universe, finally having somebody trying to take their turf? Shane Scott was a former member of Foreign Affairs, so if he could win this matchup, it's almost like both members would actually have a representative to a degree, but he turned on them, turned on the fans, and joined the Disciples of Darkness this last week. King Wimbo, the newest member by far of this XCW Universe, debuting this month after the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, has an incredible opportunity here tonight. In his first month, he could be fighting for the Undisputed Championship. Sometimes when you make friends, it really pays off. So here we go. King Wimbo, Mike Miles, JS, John Sanchez, and Shane Scott. These four men competing for the ultimate opportunity. Only one of them will get it, though. I hate stalling for time because the universe likes to be slow.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Four Horsemen, from Illinois, the Teddy Arden Baker.
The XCW Universe letting him hear it.
King Wimbo making his entrance here tonight. This very unique entrance here. So whoop. I'm not attempting to pronounce that thing across his mouthpiece. The thing blocking his mouth as he enters the ring. It says like swoop or something to that degree. But coming to the ring with a hail of fire as he walked down the ramp, and more as he entered the ring itself. And now the sparks falling from the ceiling. This man is heavily being pushed here in XCW Universe so quickly. Has the ultimate opportunity for a man in his first month with the company. Maybe made the right decision joining Foreign Affairs.
And approaching the ring, representing the Four Horsemen, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Mike Miles.
Mike Miles, this man was your king of the ring. Hello, Doom Clutcher. This man right here was the king of the ring. He fought Brian Tornado Nash, our undisputed champion, at Money in the Bank, but fell up short in that last man standing match. Wants another opportunity to knock off our undisputed champion. He has actually defeated him in singles action, but did not defeat him when the belt was on the line. He knows he can do it, and he wants that second opportunity, but he's going to have to earn it tonight in a hectic, fatal four-way matchup. You saw both members of Foreign Affairs in this match. Now you're about to see the members of the Disciples of Doom. Doom Clutcher, just to let you know, this is a Creator Wrestler Simulation League. I download people's cause. They join by letting me know that they want their character downloaded and watch in the stream, watch on YouTube, whatever you want. And there aren't currently any spots available, but there might be soon enough. So you can always send me a message on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is ImageMaker, no spaces.
Representing the Disciples of Darkness, from Austin, Texas, Shane Scott.
The XCW Universe letting him hear it.
Shane Scott staring into that ring, knows that his destiny awaits him. He's been wanting that Undisputed Championship match since he arrived here in XCW Universe. since he broke away from Foreign Affairs, knowing that he was going to be a dominant man here at XCW. And now he is walking to that ring maybe for the last time before able to earn that #1 contendership. And just to let you know, this is in fact the longest entrance in the world. Shane Scott not very happy about Foreign Affairs picking up that tag team victory last week when we had the two factions fighting 3-on-3 action. But Shane Scott was not in that matchup. He fought King Wimbo later on Superstars, the two newest members of these factions, and picked up the victory over Wimbo. But here tonight we will see exactly which of these 4 newest members of these factions are truly the best, and which one will face our undisputed champion. And finally, our last man who is yet to be pinned or submitted here in XCW Universe, JS, John Sanchez, coming to the ring momentarily.
And their opponent, representing the Disciples of Darkness from Manhattan, New York, John Sanchez.
The XCW Universe, letting them hear it.
Sanchez heading down to the ring. The Disciples of Darkness have definitely dominated so far overall in XCW Universe. The tag team champions, or undisputed tag team champions, had yet to lose a tag team a couple of weeks ago, and almost 4 months of action before they lost in tag team action. But they finally have the chink in the armor. The Disciples of Darkness finally have a reason to be afraid, or at least to fear something, to worry to a degree, as Foreign Affairs has emerged as a superpower against them, defeating them in tag team action. You saw earlier tonight Wolf get pinned by Alex Wolf in one-on-one competition with no one at ringside. Edge is back. Yeah, Edge got his music stolen. And here we are. We're going to go ahead and do the slow momentum since this is a... sorry about the odds. This is a #1 contendership matchup. We're going to do the slow momentum, and here we go. One of these men will face Brian Nash at the pay-per-view. And right off the bat, a fisherman suplex from Shane Scott and a powerbomb from King Wimbo, who hits a second one, a lift-up powerbomb this time. Going for a third one. 3 powerbombs in the early minute of this match from King Wimbo. Shane Scott and Wimbo right now dominating their respective opponents. But I think a swing by Wimbo kind of caught Shane Scott, allowing the Foreign Affairs member Mike Miles to take him to the ground. Happy that Universe, at least at the start of this matchup, allowing the 2 sets of teams to fight against each other instead of having the teams fighting on their own teammates. Am I playing? No, I'm letting it the computer simulate it. I'm letting the computer play it out. If I were to play the matches, it would make it unfair. So I try to make it to where it is always fair. The computer do all the work. And here, right there, Mike Miles throwing Shane Scott over him with that back body drop. Wimbo trying to attack John Sanchez. Gets reversed right there. What is this? Lifts him up for that pump handle drop. Slamming him hard into the mat. Went for a huge haymaker, but he ducked under that haymaker attempt and hit a German suplex right there. Or actually, no, that wasn't a German suplex. That was the, I don't know what kind of takedown that is. I always just call it a takedown. Right there is that German suplex from John Sanchez, though. JS now coming over. Might want to attack Mike Miles. No, instead he just avoided the contact from both those men who are in his way and hits that axe kick right there. Impressive move by JS as Mike Miles is attacking Shane Scott pretty hard. And it looked like he might have been trying to help his Disciple of Darkness teammate, and he does. He now attacking Mike Miles, throwing him out of the ring. No, pull back. Miles able to reverse that move. Shane Scott now attacking Wimbo. What is this? Miles attacking Shane Scott, who comes back and fights against him right there. JS kind of clipping Shane Scott. I don't think he meant to necessarily, but maybe preventing an attack from his teammate. Throws him in the corner. Again throws him in the corner. JS trying to get back to the action with these two men. I think he's simply trying to get rid of Shane Scott. Doesn't want to actually fight him here. What is this? Accordion rack? No. Ooh, there's that wasteland backbreaker right there. Hey Kirby, how you doing? Got another guy hoping to join the Fed very soon, joining in and watching here. Kirby, for you who don't know, this matchup is for the undisputed #1 contendership. We got 2 members of Foreign Affairs and 2 members of the Disciples of Darkness. One of these men will walk out as the #1 contender. These 2 groups taking over XCW Universe mode. And if the Foreign Affairs can win this matchup here, they might have completely taken over XCW from the Disciples of Doom. What is this? Kid Wiggo. Spin out powerbomb right there. JS getting taken down with a Foreign Affairs standing over the Disciples of Darkness at this moment. JS tried to get up for a comeback. It gets a clothesline. Foreign Affairs completely in control. Now Shane Scott getting up for a comeback. Reverses that reversal attempt from Wimbo. 10 miles out. What'd you miss? You missed quite a bit of action. This is our main event of Raw. Who has the championship? The champion is Brian Tornado Nash. I think this is a finishing move here. Oh, that alley-oop. Or no, was that a reversal? I couldn't tell. Mike Miles seemed to take quite a bit of damage too. I don't know what happened there. Mike Miles going for the pinfall maybe. He does, going for the pin. JS 1, 2. Oh, Shane Scott able to kick out Miles. Miles notices the pinfall though by JS. JS is in the middle of a pump handle drop right there. Unable to break up the pinfall. Miles almost pulls out the victory. Our champion is Brian Tornado Nash. Has held the championship since he won it at the first pay-per-view. Pinfall attempt right here. Wimbo needs to notice it. 1, 2. Oh, and he breaks up his own partner. Not necessarily a partner, but his teammate from Foreign Affairs. Mike Miles was going to represent them, I believe, if he could have pinned Shane Scott right there. Shane Scott reverses that attack, though, with the slap to the chest. And now this sideways sit-out spine buster. Wimbo getting a submission hold here on JS. JS does not tap as Mike Miles breaking that move up. I'm really happy Universe has really kind of kept Foreign Affairs and DOD members attacking each other this whole matchup. Not much action where they're fighting each other from the same team, so it's pretty cool. Nice job from JS here. Headbutt right there, throwing Wimbo across the ring. Wimbo now with that comeback attempt, but that corkscrew spinning elbow right there from JS, taking Wimbo to the ground. And JS now arm wrenches him to the ground and leg drops the arm of Wimbo. Mike Miles has got something here. Shane Scott gets suplex on, or not suplex, gets scoop slammed. 1, 2, kick out from Shane Scott, not enough. Wimbo might have had the opportunity to break it up, but did not attempt to. A little elbow drop. Wimbo now, what is he going for? That power bomb, powerful move, taking JS to the ground. We got 2 of the biggest members of XCW Universe in here, JS and Shane Scott, who gets thrown over. Now the members are fighting each other, maybe trying to get the win here no matter what. Shane Scott reversing this move by JS. We had gone this whole match without them fighting really. And now it looks like things have completely lost control. That one arm back body drop right there from Shane Scott, taking JS down.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Lifting up high in the air. Gorilla press spine buster from Shane Scott. Going for the pinfall maybe. Mike Miles climbing the rope. Didn't see it. 1, 2. Oh, that was the perfect opportunity, but could not pin his partner. These two men, even though they could ensure the Disciples of Darkness a shot at the Undisputed Championship, are not going to lay down for each other. Mike Miles hits another sit-out sideways spinebuster. Wimbo not seeing the pinfall attempt, did not go for it. What is this? That Dirty Deeds headlock driver. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Wimbo had it. I thought that was it. Not enough to put him away. And right now, submission hold. They need to pay attention. Submission hold on Mike Miles. I think Mike Miles just tapped out. He did. Shane Scott. While JS hits a jackhammer to put the point home. Not able to pick up this victory, but he makes Wimbo pay at the end of this matchup. Shane Scott earns the Undisputed Championship match. Mike Miles earlier on went for the pinfall when JS was unable to break it up right here earlier on. Finishing move here by Mike Miles. Almost gets the win here. 1, 2, but Wimbo breaks it up. That could have ended the match earlier. That scoop slam right there. Wimbo not getting there in time, not noticing the pinfall attempt, kick out. But in the end, right there, that submission hold, the Rings of Saturn, able to make Mike Miles tap out, and now Foreign Affairs will not be competing in the Undisputed Championship match. A member of the Disciples of Darkness, Shane Scott, has been wanting this opportunity ever since he made the Undisputed Champion tap out to that move right there. He has been wanting to get back, but Mike Miles has nothing to be ashamed of. This was a hard-fought matchup between 4 members of these 2 powerful factions. Even though he tapped out, Mike Miles is still a great superstar in XCW Universe. Shane Scott earning this opportunity. He will be the 3rd man to try to take away the title from Brian Nash, but will he be able to do so is another question. Will I be able to do a show tonight? No, I will not. Sorry. I thought you were actually going to win that when you hit that finisher earlier on, but Wimbo was the one time Wimbo actually got over there to break it up. It seemed like everybody had long, either long reversals or long moves that kept getting them unable to break up pinfall attempts. So that match did not take too long because of that. Okay, there we have found out our number 1 contender. We're going to go ahead and move on to Superstars as soon as Xbox Live is done loading, or Xbox is done loading the game. Moving on to Superstars now, as we have 3 more matches to go. Okay, we have in our first matchup, these are not the matchups. We're going to choose, they all one-on-ones? They are good. So I can just do participants. We're going to have Chris Canyon against, I think I just passed him. No, I didn't. Alpha 1 to kick off Superstars. I don't know, these might be the same tires. So that'll be our first matchup on Superstars. Well, thank you, Doom Clutcher, for saying this is going 6 so far. I'm assuming that's a good thing. That's our first super. Sadly, see, I wish I could set up my whole week's lineup, and then I could do, I could just stream the 2 things without having to go edit matchups for Superstars, but unable to set up ahead of time. And this matchup is going to be Anthony against Alex Davis. Anthony has now been with us for close to 2 months. Alex Davis has only been around for a couple of weeks, but picked up his first victory last week over Alpha 1. And then finally, our main event of Superstars is going to be one half of Foreign Affairs tag team against one half of the Disciples of Doom tag team. We're going to see Phantom, half of our tag team champion, versus Jake Watson. Since all the kids are in school, is it still PG? Okay, well they already have Phantom in the matchup, so let's go ahead and put, don't have to do anything about that. Phantom already there. And, yeah, it was Jake Watson. Here he is. I don't know why it's suddenly, that was weird. It was loading weird. Here we go. Finally set up as our card. And we are now going to start Superstars' final 3 matches of the episode 14 of XCW Universe. WW Derek, can your guy be on this? I will go ahead and start this matchup while I answer that question. We want, really? Kirby. What am I going to do with you? Okay, so WW Derek, can your guy be on this? Your guy can be, but not necessarily right away. I have a waiting list of people wanting to get their guys on, and so you can join that waiting list. There's only 25 creators slots in the game. In reality, I currently have 28 guys in action. I have 3 guys that are inactive but are coming back, so I'm going to have to try to manage the 28 people I already have. But you can always send me a message, and if a spot opens up, if people, there are some people that I'm considering getting rid of because it seems like they're never in the stream, they're never on YouTube, they don't send me any message, don't let me know that they're enjoying it in any way. So if I don't know that they're watching, then I don't have a way of knowing that that their superstars are really being used properly. So if I have a chance to, get rid of some other superstars, then I'll have room to pull you in. So best way to get a hold of me is to send me a message on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is ImageMaker, no spaces. And send me a message, let me know how to download your call, and it'll have that timestamp there to let me know when you send it to me, so I'll put you in the proper order on the list of people waiting. But that's the best I can do for you right now.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Canada, Chris Canadian.
Here we go.
Chris Canyon making his way to the ring, picking up his very first victory in XCW Universe after nearly 2 months of action. Finally getting a pinfall win last week. Here tonight, trying to make it a streak, a winning streak for the first time, would be a huge improvement for him. And he is going to be going up against a very impressive man, but one who is yet to pick up a victory here in XCW Universe, just like Canyon had until last week, and that is Alpha, just in time to see his guy compete here this week. Did I check? No, I have not checked the list. I was going to wait probably till the pay-per-view to re-examine the list and see which new superstars. I'm probably going to end up dropping Aaron Storms, since I just haven't felt like bringing him in, since the superstar does not watch anymore. So there will be another spot available, and it might be yours, Kirby. I got to double check which guys were next on the list.
And approaching the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, Wolfpack Alpha 1.
Alpha making his way to the ring. The lack of music. If you wanted me to change that, Shanny, just let me know so I can change it. You never told me if you ever wanted music or not. But perfect timing to see your superstar compete here on Superstars. The Wolfpack is relentless, yet to claim a victory, but the XCW Universe is not an easy place to come and get wins. All it takes sometimes is one victory to turn things around. Alpha looking for that one win. Alpha will be working on a new entrance. Okay. Just to let you know, since I don't think you saw it earlier, Alpha was ringside for the Pride's match against CM Punk and Atomic Bomb. He actually distracted the referee 3 times during that matchup and got kicked out of ringside. But the Pride were still unable to defeat CM Punk and Atomic Bomb, as a go to sleep from Atomic Bomb to Jay Lyons ended that matchup, and the Pride will not be competing for the Tag Team Championships at this month's SummerSlam pay-per-view. So, Alpha, this might be your night. You've headlined the last 2 superstars, but here tonight you are opening it up. Hopefully opening up your career to a win here tonight. And here we go. Today's the day if the Pelicans beat the Spurs, they go to the playoffs. Chris Kanyon debuting a new attire here tonight. With that win, felt like he needed a change in order to keep things going. I don't know. Hey, my Mavericks have been locked in for a long time as the 7th seed in the playoffs, so didn't have to worry about playoff positioning like every other team in the West, it seems like. Like the Warriors as 1 and Mavs as 7 are the only thing that's been assured of for a long time. Okay, Derek, you're saying your guy's the hardcore champion. I don't know what that's about. We get a triple fist drop here from Alpha. Nice move right there. I don't think I've actually seen that in his first couple of matchups. Chris Kanyon lifting him high up here. What is this? The vertical STO right there. Boo. Hey, my team was champions in 2011. They beat the threesome that the Heat hired, the hired guns for the Heat, before they could allow them to win a title. And then it was the Spurs who bookended LeBron James 4 years there with another loss in the championship game. So our Texas teams are have a little bit better than the New Orleans teams. Oh, nice tornado DDT right there from Chris Kanyon. Ooh, a corkscrew moonsault right there. Chris Kanyon jumping up, getting to Enziguri in the corner, sending Kanyon to the floor. Derek says he prefers the guy in the trunks. Well, this is not the main attire for Chris Kanyon. This is a second attire that I finally decided to use here tonight. Alpha 1, I think he might be going for that surfboard stretch stomp. And he is. Ooh, smashing Alpha to the ground. Alpha 1 coming back. Ooh, another Enziguri. That's a great equalizer here in XCW Universe. Seems like when some guys are upset about being attacked the certain way, being driven to the mat, they quickly get to their feet, run at their guy, and hit an Enziguri. Surprised we don't have better concussion protocols here in XCW Universe. Hopefully we won't get sued for any brain damage all these guys will deal with later in life. Over those triple fist drops again. Kanyon trying to get to his feet. Finally does, but Alpha's waiting for him. Able to reverse that, though, into a Russian leg sweep. Kanyon desperately needing a win here tonight. I don't know who needs it more. Kanyon to build his confidence after having so many losses in a row and finally picking a victory. This might just break him, unable to link a couple of wins together. Or Alpha, if he's unable to win here tonight, this would be devastating. What is this? Kanyon going for a signature move here. That power bomb that picked him up the win last week. 1, 2. The referee should have noticed his hand was on the rope. If the ref was in position, he could have seen it, but did not see the hands on the rope. Might have been a finisher reversal there, I'm not sure. But a nice swinging neck breaker here from Alpha 1. What do I think about 2K16? Oh, nice. Do I think 2K16 will be good? Yeah, I do think it'll be this, but much more improved. They'll have added some things in that they weren't able to put into this year's game when they upgraded to the new system. I think some things will be improved, and I'm sure there will be some way to screw it all up. But match types will probably be a lot more. We'll have more creator wrestler slots, probably a little bit more creator wrestler pieces and such. So in general, I think overall the game will definitely be better than this year's game. But we'll see, and hopefully definitely get more call slots at least, so that I can stream probably 2 episodes a week instead of 1 episode per in-game universe week. Canyon going for that drop kick off the launch by Alpha. Nice block there from Alpha as he got to his feet. But again, Canyon reversing it into a Russian leg sweep. That moonsault corkscrew again, back to back from both directions. Now lifting up Alpha. I don't know, Alpha has yet to get a signature or finisher, or at least been able to hit one. I don't know. What is this? Is this a finishing move here? The 3rd time. I've never seen this, I think, in XCW Universe, but 3 times tonight we have seen that move. This time busting open Chris Canyon. That ring DDT, that apron on the, golly, I just totally screwed that up. I guess the announcers can botch too. That DDT to the outside ring apron. Painful. Goes for a springboard move. Goes for an enziguri and misses. And now going for that signature powerbomb again. Hits it hard. Alpha. 1, 2, 3. Alpha losing to Chris Canyon. Come on. I can't believe Alpha is on such a bad streak this month. Chris Canyon picking up back-to-back wins. This is huge for this man who maybe was thinking about retirement after unable to win for nearly 2 months. But Alpha now the one maybe with the most ominous losing streak in XCW Universe at this time, picking up 3 straight losses. I don't know what is going on, why Alpha is unable to pick up wins here so far. But right there is Chris Canyon picking up the win with that powerbomb.
Here is your winner.
He was busted open. You've seen Alpha fight hard in every match, but unable to fight off Chris Canyon, who is, like his pants a little bit, on fire now. 2 straight victories. I agreed. I think Alpha needs a win here in XCW Universe. He'll have another opportunity next week on Superstars. I was going to put him on Raw this week. I thought maybe if I put him on Raw, things would change, but still unable to pick up a victory on Superstars. Has yet to make his Raw debut, as we see Anthony against Alex Davis here tonight. Anthony has had an up-and-down career, was able to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match, but unable to win it. Not only that, but he was the furthest probably from winning the matchup. I don't think he ever climbed the ladder and was laid out outside of the ring when our winner, Bobby James, climbed and retrieved that briefcase.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Canada,
Anthony had a short-lived tag team with Ross. Ross, who is not in action here tonight. But Anthony had a short-lived tag team with him for one week, and that was it. Then he took Ross out the following week, caused Ross to go spiraling out of control, loss after loss, while Anthony headed to Money in the Bank. But now, since Money in the Bank, Anthony has not been able to pick up any momentum. My 5-year-old nephew is still at school, so you don't have to worry about him jumping on here. But he is actually pretty fun. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to get him to join in on a broadcast. It's a good thing Alpha is not giving up. I think there are big things in store for him in XCW Universe. He just needs to get that first win.
from Mount Olympus, the prototype Alex Davis. Here we go.
Alex Davis, the prototype, coming to the ring. Ready to compete here tonight after gaining some confidence, winning that main event of Superstars last week against the man we just saw lose, Alpha One. So here tonight, facing a XCW Universe man who's been around for a few months now, maybe even up to 3. I can't remember exactly when Anthony joined, but he's been here for at least a couple of months. Anthony Davis, one of the newest members of the XCW Universe roster. School is for young people, yes it is. Here tonight, looking for a winning streak as we head toward the Money in the Bank. As we head towards SummerSlam in just 2 episodes. We're going to find out if either of these men can gain momentum, maybe get a match at the pay-per-view. Not everybody's going to be able to have a match this month. We had the King of the Ring tournament a while back, and we had the Money in the Bank ladder matches, our last 2 pay-per-views, allowing for quite a few superstars to get in on the action. But there might be less opportunity for spots at SummerSlam, as we don't have those big 6-man matches to compete in, or 8-man tournament. So here tonight, this could be a very big night for either of these gentlemen. Every superstar always wants that pay-per-view paycheck. Anthony trying to crawl to the ropes. And Davis, noticing he's going to get there, lets him go. The pay-per-view, it might be Friday, because I'll probably stream tomorrow and Friday, and if I do that, then obviously the pay-per-view would be on Friday. But there's a chance I might take one day off, either Thursday or Friday, and do it on Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided yet, but I will try to get out to everybody at least a day in advance when the pay-per-view is going to be, and maybe approximately what time. Davis able to take Anthony down there, but Anthony fighting back. A nice spinning heel kick right there. Anthony fighting back. Neither man really able to get much momentum. Anthony had the advantage again for a moment, but Davis launched up into the air there, able to hit that drop kick on Anthony. Followed up with that kick to the gut. Anthony trying to get back to his feet. Here gets a clothesline. A nice clothesline right there, taking Davis to the ground. Gets a face full of feet from Davis. Let's start a chant. Kirby wanting to start a chant in the box right here. Oh, a little bit of lag. Hopefully not going to be a disconnect as Anthony goes for the pinfall. 1. That power slam. Dusting off his hands. Blank the viewers. Anthony able to knock Davis to the ground and follows it up with that standing leg drop. Wheelbarrow. What is this? Wheelbarrow stunner from Davis. Impressive move. That's got to be pretty hard to pull off to any man. Davis right here. What is he setting up for? He's lifting him high up in the air and hitting a slightly stalling suplex. Davis now pounding on the chest with his feet. Anthony, the only member of XCW Universe not to wear some type of boot or shoe. Oh, right here, that STO could be it. I believe that was a signature move from Anthony. 1, 2. Oh, no, just a 2. Unable to put him away with that signature. Kirby, thank you for being here tonight, and as well as quite a few other people that have been here. We've had Alpha Wolf here, or excuse me, Alpha 1. I always want to say Alpha Wolf, even though it's Wolfpack Alpha 1 when they introduce the character. We've also had quite a few other guys. Your play W2K15 OMG. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Maybe it's you play. Maybe you're trying to say you play it and you're mocking me, or you're saying, I don't know. Can't tell if that's supposed to be sarcastic or funny. I don't know. That's weird. Alex Davis here going for a springboard. Hits that body splash. but seems to have taken a little bit of damage on it as well. Both men get back to their feet. Dave's a little bit ahead of Anthony, but Anthony blocks it. Coming back now, hits that RKO out of nowhere. Will that be enough to put away Davis? 1, 2, 3, that is it. Anthony, stunned on the ropes, turns around, blocks that move from Anthony, from Davis right there. Anthony jumping up and hitting that RKO to win the game.
Let's go to the highlights here.
You rock on the game. Since I'm not playing, it'd be hard to decipher if I'm good at the game or not. Right here, you're going to see it. Boom, the RKO out of nowhere, immediately dropping to the mat and getting that pinfall. You saw him start to slightly celebrate, happy that he hit that move, swinging his fist in the air, realizing he needed to cover quickly, and Anthony picks up the win right there over Alex Davis, who was unable to keep his winning streak alive. But moving on now, we're going to our main event of Superstars, our final match of episode 18. So we will see Phantom take on Jake Watson. We saw the other members of these tag teams face off one-on-one on Raw, and now we will see the other halves of these teams competing right here. Phantom really needs to pick up a win for the Disciples of Darkness tag team that has kind of crashed after being has been dominant for the last 3 months, but here in this 4th month, Phantom and Wolf have found their kryptonite in Alex Wolf, and we're going to see if that has rubbed off onto Jake Watson or not. Sponsored by Kirby's Twitter at Coach Kirby16.
Representing the Disciples of Darkness from the other side of darkness, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Phantom.
I guess I never actually paid attention to his entrance. The Disciples of Darkness he's actually from the other side of darkness. So that works out pretty well. As the Phantom in the ring now, raising his fist, intimidating entrance, intimidating man, ready to compete here tonight, needing to turn the momentum in their favor. Shane Scott was able to halt the momentum of foreign affairs, but we're about to see the entrance here of Jake Watson. I had forgot Jake Watson had the same entrance.
From Toronto, Canada, Jake Watson.
Jake Watson, maybe the battle of who gets to keep this entrance, maybe, I don't know, but both these men here tonight do not want their team to go into SummerSlam on a down note. This is not the final week before SummerSlam. There is one more episode before we hit SummerSlam, but this could be a big momentum shift right here. Main event of Superstars. Kirby, you're killing me with your comments. And here we go. One-on-one, the Phantom and Jake Watson. Jake Watson has yet to pick up a victory in about 2 months in singles action, but has a chance here tonight against Phantom. Phantom getting the advantage right now with this headlock on the ground. Pops the head of Jake, and both are back to their feet now. Phantom throwing him in the corner. Hard into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Jake being again thrown into the turnbuckle once too many times, but right there, that elbow preventing Phantom to pull off a move, but that seems to have just upset him. Now hitting this spinning gut wrench knee landing straight on the knee right there was Jake Watson, but you see him getting thrown in the corner here. I think he was going for a spinning back fist when Phantom was able to reverse momentum and throw him into the corner. We got Sammy Danger in the chat now. After 3 straight losses, Alpha Wolf is going home to do some soul searching. He's going to come back next week prepared to destroy somebody. Phantom right there with that knee, knocking Kirby back on the ropes. Tries to reverse the kick, but just gets smashed into the corner. He wasn't actually sitting up in the corner, but it looked like he was sitting up in the corner. It's quite funny right there. Right here, Phantom picking up Jake Watson. Jake Watson fighting back with that kick to the gut. But now here he's hitting a high knee, knocking Phantom to the ground. Maybe look for a new manager. You said Kirby. I did say Kirby because your name is Coach Kirby at one point. I don't remember what I was saying it in reference to. Phantom gets thrown over. Jake Watson. Great exploder suplex right there. Watson, though, gets grappled by Phantom. Now DDT into the ground. Jake Watson already busted open. Just a 1 count, though. I don't know how he was able to do that. Am I going to be on tomorrow? Yes, but it'll probably be later in the evening. Or at least in the afternoon, somewhere in the 3:30 to 5:30 range. Possibly, I'm not sure exactly what time I will be available. There's even a chance it could be around this time tomorrow. I'm not certain. Jake Watson, though, with that turnaround spine buster, taking Phantom to the ground. I think he might have been going for a signature move right there. Maybe that Superman punch, whatever it was, blocked by Phantom, who just gets that heavy lariat, taking Watson to the ground. 1, 2. Am I going to stream tonight? No, I'm not. If you see me streaming during the day, more than likely. Oh, there's that Superman punch right there from Jake Watson. If you see me streaming during the day, then more than likely I am busy during the nighttime and will not be able to be on. I've got to go to a Bible study, and I've got to fill my taxes in. Or not fill my taxes in. Turn in my tax return or whatever. So we've got to deal with those tonight. File my taxes. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Phantom right here. Taking it to Jake right now. This has been actually a pretty close matchup, but oh no. I believe this is this last ride signature move right here from Phantom. This could be it. Jake slamming to the ground hard. What is this? Oh, he's following it straight up. He's not letting him get a rest here. Hitting the big swing right here from Phantom. This could be the end of this matchup. Signature directly followed by a finisher. Right there. Phantom drops to a knee, though. I think that might have made him a little bit dizzy. Needs to get over there for the pinfall attempt. Covers him now. 1, 2. No, Jake Watson able to kick out. I thought that was it. I have to work at a strip club. Yeah. That's it, Kirby. You found me out. Can me and Shani can co-commentate with you, please? Well, there's no real way to pull off commentary from a second source. You've got to be in the room with me. I don't think y'all are willing to move to tech. Oh, wait, finisher right there. I believe that was the second finisher from 1, 2, 3. Phantom picking up the win. He must have reversed his signature finisher from Jake Watson, able to get another finisher so quickly after that big swing. And right there, Phantom, the DOD, picking up 2 straight victories after Foreign Affairs seemed to have completely sucked the life out of the Disciples of Darkness. But Foreign Affairs taking a loss here tonight. Phantom picking up a victory for his team. I said, oh, you didn't hear me. I said you'd have to move to Texas. Yeah. Phantom, much needed win for the Disciples of Darkness. Don't know which of these two groups are stronger. We've got 4 men in the Disciples of Darkness, 4 men in the Foreign Affairs. And right now at the pay-per-view, we will have Shane Scott fighting for the Undisputed Championship. We will have the Foreign Affairs with an opportunity to face the Disciples of Darkness in the tag team title match, which they will have next week. We will find out who will be in that tag team title match. Will this man Phantom be fighting the Foreign Affairs at SummerSlam? That will be on episode 19, not here. Why not Skype? You can't Skype and Twitch at the same time. It won't let me do that, so it wouldn't really work out. '18 is a great episode. Had quite a few surprises as well as great matches. That Fatal 4-Way match I thought was really good. And sadly, Alpha unable to pick up his first victory, though. And the Lions, the Pride, unable to get back into the tag team title hunt with a loss here tonight on Raw. So things shaping up. Some people down that I don't want down. Some people rising to the challenge. But quick information for anybody that doesn't know, although most of you do. If you want to watch on YouTube, just search for XCW Universe. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to watch a live stream on Twitch, my Twitch handle is Image45. And you can catch me when I stream live different days. Try to do at least 5 shows a week if I can. And now we're heading into our last pay-per-view. Our pay-per-view. Just 2 episodes away will be either Friday or Saturday, more than likely. And thank you guys for watching. Only half a match. Oh, only got to see half a match. Sorry about that, Sammy. But thank you guys for watching. For each one of you that is here and a part of the universe, or just decided to stop by today for a one-time thing and enjoyed it. But that is the end of our episode 18, and we will see you guys later.